And we're back. Let's see how this go. I lowered the bitrate to 3000 from 4000. And if that doesn't work, I guess I'll try and lower the FPS in the game, or lower the resolution of the Twitch window thing. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's start and just see. That's all we can really do. Well, let's see now. We have checked all the planets, I think. Found a spaceship on the planet Moon. Found a spaceship on the Lexite facility on Alpes that requires neutronium to activate. That sounds rare and also completely worth our time. Well, now I think we have checked everything, except for Pluto, which isn't included, I think. As usual, Pluto is ignored. It's very sad for Pluto lovers out there, but...
Welcome back, Captain.
We found another Lexite facility on Alpes.
Yeah, we've seen the recordings of your activities on the surface. So, we didn't tell you the whole story, Captain. In fact, nobody outside of Star Control's senior ranks knows what I'm about to tell you. Before the Lexites left, they contacted the leaders of every government in the world and delivered a threat. Not a threat from them, a threat from someone else. The Lexites had evidently deciphered a radio signal, the first solid evidence of alien life. Alien life that was killing each other. The Lexites wouldn't share the entire message with us, but they believed this signal posed an immense and immediate threat to life on Earth. So, they ran. Star Control was founded 1 year later. You can now see why we're so concerned about alien radio signals. And now you've found evidence the Lexites' mysterious signal comes from the W51 radio source. The good news is that's 17,000 light years away. The bad news is it still caused the Lexites to run away, like, immediately. There aren't many other clues to go on, though, so for now, your orders remain the same. Find out more information about the Lexites and the galaxy around us.
Sounds like a good choice. I still don't know about resources here. So let's I don't think we'll need phosphorus though. Not fluorine, not tungsten, not iron. Probably not Promethean. Let's save that for now. Metal oxides. We can save that as well. Iron compound, silver, gold, thulium. Let's sell that instead. Bromine. Let's see that as well. Rubium, save. Xenon, save. Hydrocarbons. It's like a rather cheap values. We'll sell that. Strontium we'll sell as well. Uranium we wanna save in case we find something. Francium, that sounds interesting. Sell the aluminum. Krypton. We'll keep that. We never know if we come up against Superman after all. Actinum, that sounds important. Zirconium oxide. No, zirconium oxide. We all can sell that. Dysphorcium. Sounds important. Radon I wanna save for now. Iridium. Yes, we'll save. Save that. Save that. I will probably go through this one more time. Barium, calcium compounds. That's gonna sell, that's gonna sell. Sure, let's sell all of those. Let's be a little more vigorous with our selling instead. Xenon, Krypton I wanna save for the fun stuff. Ropium I will sell as well. Dysporium, Actinum, Iridium I wanna save. Terbium, sure, and sell the rest there. Yeah, that sounds but good enough for now. Let's see here now. I could get the advanced nuke, that would improve our... Sure, we'll get that. Improve our damage capability. Docking Bay Deflector provides minimal protection for command ship shelling. Oh yeah, that. Damage resistance 10%. Specials, no. Crew quarters. I mean, I would like some more crew quarters, that's for sure. So let's buy that. Now we go back and now we sell some more stuff here. Not uranium though. Basic nuke, sure, we don't need that. How many sell just a few of these? Let's save 10 units each. I still need some more cash here, I see. Let's sell all of them. What the hell, let's sell them all. We're going to need some fuel anyway. But what we really need right now is the deflector. It did go down in price. I thought it said 5,000, now it said 4,500. Or maybe the price goes down the more we sell, I'm not sure. But hey, that's good. Now I want you to fill me up with fuel.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Now we're heading out into hyperspace. Let me just try something here first. Pop out chat. I wasn't sure if the chat had frozen or something. Click that. Oh my god, I'm temporarily blind. Where is it? There it was. I was trying to find the Discord window. Now we head into hyperspace and we're going to go to the nearest star and explore some more. Zoom. The nearest one is straight down here. Proxima Centauri.
Proxima Centauri used to be a pretty quiet system until a few years ago. Then a bunch of refugees showed up. No one knows where they came from, but now the place is almost bustling.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Let's... Oh my god, what was... It just...
Leave your vessel now, and you might survive this.
No, we need a vessel to brief. It's a big thing for us. Or two, who are you? I will go with one, because it's fun.
Then it will be a big thing for us as well.
Who are you?
Gosh, you are shiny and new. We're the Kazanti, As your people will soon learn, in this part of space, you're going to want to avoid the Kazanti.
Their name is very close to Kisinti, which are the race of giant space tigers from Larry Niven's world, and also had a crossover with Star Trek. Nowadays, the Kisinti are known more as either the Lyran or something on M, or in Star Trek Online, the Pharazon. The more you know. Why? We mean you no harm. We're seeking allies and assistance to fight the Scry.
Yeah, if you're new around here, I bet you are. Look, here's how we feel about the Scrive. Not at all. The Scrive Empire are the worst thing to ever happen to you. They'll wipe out everything you and your people have ever known. But to everyone else in the galaxy, they're a shambling wreck. A slowly unfolding disaster lashing out at everyone they see. Which leaves a lot of opportunity for entrepreneurs such as ourselves. Do you know what's one of the most profitable things we do? Peeking through the bones of shiny young aliens just obliterated by the Scrive. So, where do you hail from, friendo? Where's your people's bones gonna be?
He's a pretty nice alien, don't you think? The attack with bubble shield thing is... Yeah, gosh, I forgot what it was called. I know that move because I've seen it in Star Trek, Starfleet Command. Is that best diplomat amongst these people? Yeah, sure. Go to hell, or we'll just be going. Let's go with we'll just be going.
No, you won't, friendo.
Okay, then let's attack him with the USS Vindicator. Oh, he's fast. But we got a bullseye on him. 2 shots, perfect hit. I mean, we shot 3 times, but 2 perfect hits. And we got a lot of RUs, so that was nice. Let's check out that planet first, and then we'll intermingle with the rest here. Proxima Centauri 7. It has a bit of strong winds and a lot of minerals, and that's good. Well, we shouldn't land right in the storm clouds at least. You'll get to see his buddies later. I was just thinking of the best diplomat, because I know because I played a little bit before, and they are always funny when they show up. So I hope we'll get to see one soon enough again. Ooh, safe landing. This little lander, it reminds me of like some bug, you know, when it falls on its back and it's just these legs just scrambling to get back on the right side. Oh, lightning! Ooh, we picked up some neon. And last thing, some helium. And that's it for Proxima Centauri 7. Let's say hello to the Taiwan transport vessel. No, come back! I want to say hello to you.
It's our good friends, the humans. What's up, good friends?
Good friends? I thought we were best friends.
We've been reading a book on how to act cooler, seeming less desperate, that kind of thing. Want to hang out and read it with us?
See you later, Taiwan.
See you later, best friends.
Soon enough, they're probably gonna fly around and say like, see you later, alligator and stuff. This is a big ship. I wonder if it's hostile. Hopefully not. No, it's not. It's a transport.
Attention, unknown vessel. We require assistance.
Who are you?
You do not know? This is good. We are Noras refugees. We have traveled far. There is a safe harbor for us beyond this region of the galaxy. If we can make it there. There is our fuel pressure regulator. It is broken. All the engines are dead. Other systems are on emergency power. Other Noras vessels in this system might have a spare, but they will not share.
There are other no-rest vessels in this system that won't help you? And what should we? Okay, we're seeking allies and assistance to help protect us from the Scry. Now that sounds too much like we'll scratch your back and hope they scratch us, so we'll go with there are other no-rest vessels in this system that won't help you?
We have nothing to offer. No resources to trade. You seem surprised. You are a young race. You still know generosity. You will grow out of this if you keep growing. We will impinge on your generosity. Approach the other Noras in the system. Return to us with the fuel pressure regulator.
Yeah, we'll have to think about that. We decided to just blow you up and salvage your ship instead. No, we'll go with wait here. We'll try and help.
You will? Then we await your return.
Oops. P3X798. I mean, sure. Biology abundant. Toxicity non-toxic. So, sure, let's go ahead and land here. Oh, hello. Cacti. Can I shoot it? No. That's an interesting creature. Oh, it's durable. Kill an innocent critter. Critter meat. I'm not going to shoot every critter, I just shot that one. For science. The first critter I ever saw just rammed me and just killed me instantly. Despite it saying it was abundant of critters, I've only seen one. Actually, oh, there's the second one. I actually had some inkling to wanting to play Spore, but I don't actually like Spore very much. It's like I want to like it, but it's such a disappointment to me. But I've always I never actually reached the space age because I get bored of the game way before it. Usually by the civilization age, it's not a good. It's not a good time really. With every faction just ganging up on you because they couldn't be arsed to program the game better. Where is? Oh! Oh! The resources are the critters. No, I'm not gonna shoot all of them. That would be I mean, I could consider kidnapping them instead, but not shooting them. Here's a lot of minerals. But yeah, the space age looks it's always appealed to me, you know, fly around and kidnap a bunch of animals and stuff like that. That looks fun. But yeah. Kurita-kun! Yeah. Of course, when I read Kurita, I just start thinking, Battletech, you know. Damn, there's a lot of lightning storms on this planet. Oh. It does seem like the stream is functioning better now. Proxima Centauri 5, that's a gas giant. We got some info on it. Let's have a look at P3X799. Unidentified structure. This could be interesting. Also, this okay, that I'm gonna need to shoot you. You looks like a spider. I do not like spiders. Oh, interesting.
Captain, this looks like some kind of trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now.
Nothing of value? That's awesome.
We're back at that alien trading post, Captain. I don't see anything of value. We'll go now.
That's like pretty awesome. But okay, nothing of value. Sure, Mr. Science Officer. I was gonna say, oh yeah, the whole landing segment makes me think of Aliens on Commodore 64, which has this very primitive dropship landing section, and I kind of love it. You just fly across through circles, and it's actually pretty difficult, but it manages to simulate, you know, the journey of the dropship down to LV-426 and then flying in the atmosphere, and I like that. Old games are the best, really. It's what the whole point comes down to. Ethanol. Do not get drunk on this, my crew. Wow, this was just the one thing on the entire planet. Just one big dose of ethanol. Or moon, I should say. I always say planet when I mean moon. Proxima Centauri 6. Let's have a look. Unidentified object. Some bromine and some neon. Weather is harsh. Winds are bad, but not overly terrible. Just a little bit struggling. It looks like a spaceship.
Got something metallic here, Captain. Not natural. Looks like part of a spaceship. We'll salvage what we can, but it's pretty banged up. We'll probably just mostly take some pictures of us standing beside it. That should be fun.
Received axion drive. Ooh. An upgrade to our speed. Was that a ship or something that flew over? Goddamn storm. And that was Proxima Centauri 5. Now let's head to the inner circle and check out Karn. No, Slappa, and then Karn. Oh, this does not look nice. Deadly gases may leach into the lander, fatal poison on crew and corroding vital structures. I don't think we can land here. Certainly not safely. It's very likely we'll explode within seconds. There's a lot of critters also. A lot more of those spider things. Blue and green ones, so yeah, sure. No, not now. We'll need more upgrades, I think. What about Slaffa then? Abundant, non-toxic. A lot of oxygen. I don't know, unidentified structure. Sure. This looks safe. We're heading down there for science. 3 critters. I wonder what kind they are. Is that a freaking tornado? That's pretty terrifying. A big-ass tornado, or 3.
Hello, Biome. Welcome.
Biome? We're humans.
It is a term of classification to armed. It's not an insult. Not at all.
Who are you?
I am the commissary in charge of this supply depot. A Norast. If you're one of those beings that can only see others by their race. This supply depot serves all Norast vessels passing through this area, along with some of the friendlier aliens we encounter. You seem friendly. For a Biome. Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Tell us more about your people.
I don't know about that. We're refugees, Biome. Telling you about my kind could invite more danger upon us. But I'll tell you what I can.
Where are you from?
Not this sad little system. We came from further up the spur. The look on your face could not be blanker. You are so new at this. Let me find terms you understand. You know, describe? Well, we hail from even beyond their borders.
Why are you here?
The death of trillions of our people. I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Is that enough? I apologize if I seem blunt, but evil things lurk in this galaxy, and they do not care for manners. I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Now, we run.
Interesting. They hadn't added all the text, so one part didn't show up, and I started thinking like, oh no, did the game crash? Where are you going?
Our empire was a small one, Biome, but it had many connections. We spoke with traders who had traveled far, with beings who had circumnavigated the entire galaxy. There is a place, far from here in a distant corner of the outer spur. We will be safe there. None of this need concern you. We will have traveled beyond your realm within a matter of years, if not months.
That's
Yes,
enough
it is.
questions. Let's have a look at what you have for sale.
It's primarily food, only suitable for a Norast diet, and fuel which is suitable for any ship's diet. Oh, and fuel pressure regulators. We have a lot of those.
Well, that would fix that. Let's get some fuel. Minus 500 RU plus 500 fuel. What's this fuel pressure regulator?
It's a device that regulates the pressure of fuel. It's extremely well named. Our vessels have notoriously unreliable fuel pressure regulators, so we keep plenty in stock. but it would be no use for a vessel with your level of technology.
Actually, we've met an arrest vessel who sent us to fetch a spare.
A stranded vessel in the outer system? You will help those fools? They have nothing to offer. Why?
Why won't you help them anyways? We've got our reasons. Just tell us how much the damn thing is.
They have nothing to offer us. Do you find that offensive? Well, I could find it offensive you would help them for no reason. But I won't. I've met stranger beings than you.
Okay, how much is the damn thing?
Very well. A field pressure regulator will cost you 1,000 RU.
Deal.
We'll load it up on your craft now.
We'll just be going.
Safe travels, Biam.
It was a bit pricey, but you know, that's okay. I'm curious, what are the critters on this planet? I haven't seen anyone yet. Do we have one here? Is that a critter? Oh, that's a big one. Oh no, there's another spider there also. Now let's have a look at... Karn was toxic, I believe. Oh yeah, that's very bad. Let's have a look at the calves. Here we have some good stuff. We're gonna go down there and take it all. Unknown entities 8, that's probably droids. Oh yep. I always want to reverse at full speed. Oh no, my eye itches. Oh, that was close. Too close, too close. Luckily some spray and pray solved that problem. It's very simplistic, this, but it's not bad. I mean, these robots, if they get the first shot on you, you're basically dead, so you know, you need to be quick on the draw. Yeah, get up there. Let's see, where's the last little mineral? Oof. Oof. Get up. There it is. Perfect. Let's see here now. Let's head back to them first. Norast Sanif. I would like to talk to them, but one thing at a time.
You have returned. Do you have the pressure regulator?
Yes, we have it for you here.
This is a great thing you have done for us. We have little to repay you with, but we do have information. There's a crashed ship on the Ada Windigo 2A. You might find useful materials there. Thank you again.
That's useful. Ada Windigo. I think I just randomly went there. Let's hail them.
Hello, 2R1. You've approached us without shooting first. This is a pleasant change for creatures in this part of the spur. Nevertheless, we can't speak with you. We have much material to gather before making our next leg of our journey.
We're looking for assistance and allies to help us to protect us from the scry.
We can't help. It's ridiculous of you to ask. If you wish to know more, talk to the Noras manning the depot on the planet Slatha in this system. He's a talker.
That's one way of doing it. Here we can pick up some aluminum compounds. So let's do that. Gravity seemed a bit heavy on this planet. 4 critters. More spiders, I take it. Oh yeah, that was a spider. I wonder what that ship is. I can't see it from here. Proxima Centauri B. Oh, or Beta. Winds are rough. And the gravity is heavy. But we have some good materials to get here. Ouch. We even did a little action roll. It just makes me think of Galaxy Quest when he said that the rolling helps. Oh, that was easy. Still see that. I'm not sure if we drop no, we're not. It doesn't say that we're dropping any frames, but I see it like chugs a little bit, but it's nowhere as bad as it was before. Let's see if we can't intercept these. Please stop, I want to talk to you. Kasanti, come back! Kasanti intimidated, doesn't want to talk to us. Oh, I think he picked up our scent now. Wait, we were here, weren't we? Yeah. The ship was right over there. Yeah, we've been here already. Is it coming for us now? Yes.
A communications channel? What are you gonna do? Beg for your lives? Good. I'm building up quite the archive of these.
Who are you?
Gosh, you're shiny and new. We're the Kazanti. As your people will soon learn, in this part of space, you're going to want to avoid the Kazanti.
Why? We mean you no harm.
That's good. It will make you easier to kill. And it doesn't matter. We need what you have. We're entrepreneurs, friendo.
Wait, maybe we can help each other. We're seeking allies and assistance to fight the scry.
Yeah, if you're new around here, I bet you are. Look, here's how we feel about the Scribe. Not at all.
Which is the same as the other one said.
Are the worst thing to ever happen to everyone else leaves. Do you know what's one of the most... So, where do you hail from, friendo? Where
Go to hell.
Ah, fair enough. We'll just take your ship then.
Oops. Let's see how this will go. That easy! Barely an inconvenience. It's just so funny where they just go fly around and just say friend and then they want to kill you, you know? There's no other planet here. We visited that, we visited these. We visited Proxima Centauri 4, I think. But we have not visited these and not that one. Oops. Let's have a look at the captain's log here. In Proxima Centauri, we found some refugees called the Noras. They don't look like they'll be able to help us with this cry at all. One of our ships needs a fuel pressure regulator, which we might be able to find with one of the other Noras in the system, if we even want to help them. We have obtained a fuel pressure regulator from the supply depot in the Proxima Centauri system. We should return to refugees with it now. After helping the refugees in Proxima Centauri, we learned that there's a crashed ship on Eta Vendigo A2A. We might be able to find some useful materials there. There's evidently a Nora supply depot on the planet Slata in the Proxima Centauri system. Boop. Here we have some silicon and some aluminum to pick up. That should be easy. And unidentified structure. Ooh, there's some rocks we can shoot too. So even more resources. Some calcium. Oof. Don't know what that was, but fine. Ooh, some gold. That was reading. Some more gold. Here we have unidentified structure.
Captain, this looks like another alien trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now.
Okay. Anything else of greater importance there? That was a beautiful view of the planet just peering out of the horizon there. Damn it! I think there's probably some more rocks here somewhere. Let's have a look. Hi, Twist. Good luck at work. Yeah, there's no more rocks here. We picked everything up here. So let's check out the next one. P4X712. This one is toxic. Like hell. We cannot go here. Degenerate matter. Yeah, our lander would just explode on impact because it was like 500 degrees Celsius or something. Onwards to Killa. That one also toxic as hell. Temperature is better though. Powerful toxic wind makes landing difficult and fatal poison the lander's crew. No, let's not risk it. Seems a little bit too risky. Now we have the gas giant foam to check out. Oh, there's a little planet over here also, Ilra. So let's bump into this tiny one. Helium and methanol and an unidentified structure, that should be good.
Captain, this looks like another Lexite facility. This is smaller than the one on Elpis. They didn't stay here long. Still, Star Control will want to know about this. A shame there's nothing else of value we can bring them. Except for the walls. Do we need walls? No? Oh well. Wait, here's a datapad. These look like calculations on stellar drift. They were trying to figure out the position of a certain star that appeared in the sky here on a certain date. Looks like they concluded it was 82 G Eridani. What do you make of that, Captain?
I think 82 G Eridani is Vulcan in Star Trek. Oh no! The storm surprised us. Let's have a look at the datapad. Found another Lexite facility in Proxima Centauri. Not much here other than a clue to go to 82 G Eridani. Where is that? Eridani. Oh, that's not that far at all. So we could head back to Earth, refuel, and then go straight there. Then perhaps check the other two things, either on the way back or something. But I think we should probably check out both Alpha Centauri A and Centauri B before we head back to Earth and then up there. Let's see. Now we can go back and land. I don't want to be caught in the storm. So picked up some helium. That's good. Let's pick up the methanol and get out of here. Let's investigate the gas giant foam. That's a very pretty one. Doesn't have any eye of the storm, it's just very smooth. Now we're gonna check out Ilra. Chromium and superfluids. That ought to be good. Biology is sparse. Jump. There we go. Looks like one of those balloon animals. Let's see, have we checked everything here now? No, we have not checked the checked 7 but not 4, so this is the last place to check. That is one hell of a design on a planet. All blood red and with spiky mountain range and stuff. Neutronium! What we needed, I forgot where we needed it. But neutronium, if we can get a hold of that, we can visit that Lexite facility again. And that would be really good. I wonder where the neutronium is though. Let's risk it. Fortune favors the bold, as the saying goes. Oh damn, that's... It did 4 damage right away. That's like 2 hits and the lander is gone. So no, we cannot visit this planet unfortunately. Nib. That is one hell of an interesting planet. So here's the question. Have it gotten ripped apart by all the gravitational shear from the big planet, or is it forming into a new moon? Or, you know, in more science fiction way, has someone blown it up, because that's also a possibility. Metal oxides. Oh, but I really want that neutronium though. I do not like this planet, it's like being on Dune. Another critter. Well, that was it. There's nothing more here than critters, and we don't wanna commit genocide on every critter we face. Brindle, Kip, and Proxima Centauri 4. Kip looks fine. A lot of stuff to pick up here. Oh no. Hit when I shoot you. Ah, stuff to pick up. Very nice. It's going to be a regular payday. Just two small bits of selenium left. Excellent. Skip. Let's check out Proxima Centauri 4. It's also a very smooth gas giant. This is what I was talking about. Since Proxima Centauri 4 is a gas giant, it is possible that it has ripped that planet apart that was shattered. That has, you know, gone on for several hundred years or something like that. Thorium, magnesium, ammonia, and silver. Don't mind if I do. A lot of trees here. Yeah, do not want to jump straight into the storm. There we go. So now we'll just wait. We checked that one out, yeah. But we'll pass it on the way out. Yep. Oh, let's see here now. It's gonna say here somewhere. Yeah. Neutronium to activate. We know where we can get neutronium now, we just can't pick it up because our lander isn't durable enough for it. Onwards to our next adventure, which will be Alpha Proxim Centauri B.
Alpha Centauri! How many human stories involve coming to this place? Well, now you're here. And, you know, there are worse systems, I guess.
What a bundle of inspiration. Our storage is starting to get a bit full also. No! Just a front flip, you know, I've totally meant to do the front flip, you know? You know, you got a style when you're in space. I think that was the last here. Yep. Now let's check out the Alpha Centauri B4. Hot desert place. It's not too toxic or too dangerous. So, it does say extreme heat too, so I wonder. See how much damage we take on the initial dot. 2, okay, that's a piece of cake. Wonderful, there's no problem here. May just be a problem if we to get around to get all the other things. We turn right at the start, we should be able to just beeline for him. We accidentally routed the planet around a bit. Oh no. Oof. That was a rough landing. Full. 2. Ah, it's too far. What would be the closest? Straight to the left, actually. Two, 4. Ah, okay, that's the limit. Formaldehyde iron compounds are still left, but it's a bit too tight of a time limit for our dwindling health to pick those 2 up, so we'll leave them for now. If we ever need to really scour every single planet later on, we'll come back for it. Biology abundant. That's interesting. Some good materials to pick up too, I think. Ah! That's a big, scary spider. That. We'll take this. We'll jump across that. For those 2. We'll go for the last one. Excellent. No problems at all. Let's check out Verma. Degenerate. Oh, danger planet again. Oh, that is a rough gravity. 36.5. Going to slam into the planet like... I don't know. But hey, 2 neutronium. We're going for it. Oh! Yeah, that was rough. Regenerate matter. Iron
This
compound.
planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here.
And so far it looks pretty... Oh, there's the first damage. We should be able to pick up most things, because it didn't do that much damage. Perfect. Finally got some neutronium. I don't know if it's enough, since it was only 2, but you know. How much space do we have left? Axion drive. Ion-based system that will increase our sublight speed marginally. Great for outrunning large ships. That would be a good thing to upgrade, yeah. Here am I looking. Free 477. All right. Alpha Centauri 2A. Another dangerous planet. Not that dangerous though, but gravity is pretty heavy. Only one thing to pick up, so piece of cake. Oh. Ouch. No problems, as I said. And now let's check out the main planet, frozen one. Superfluid, zinc, copper, barium, vanadium and cobalt. Good stuff. Yeah, get up. The original Star Control, I haven't really played it a lot, but I do know that I played it a little bit as a kid. I think it was on a demo disc or something. But I do remember some of it. But it came out in the era of those games that really loved making space games. And it was not the only game of its kind with the same sort of... there's a lot of frames being dropped on this planet, that's for sure. That had the whole planetary exploration stuff. It was another game, I forgot what it's called, but it was also released for... ported for Sega Mega Drive. And it has this really, really neat overhead planetary re-entry stuff where you land a whole freaking spaceship on planets, and I think that's so neat. I don't like how much frames this planet is dropping. But oh well, it is what it is. Now we picked up everything on this planet. Our cargo bay is down to 275. Let's check the inner planet. Well, I think we'll be largely full. Oops. I think toxic, mild, non-toxic, and non-toxic. It should be fine. Not too hot, a lot of stuff to pick up, so we're going for it. Huh, we landed on the edge. That was kind of funny.
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here.
It was a bit rougher than I expected though. Just need to keep an eye on the counter there. Oh, okay. I went down faster than I thought. Biology is developing. Could go for that thing, I guess. If I want to go for that yellow thing, the Technium. Then we'll check out the other thing instead. Don't get stuck.
This planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here.
Alright, let's check another planet. I do wonder what that big thing is though, but it can wait. Oh yeah. Our storage is almost completely full. I think we only have 100 left now or something. And for the 4 silicone, that's, you know, no problems at all. Oh. 34 space. No, 161. Yes, let's land here and pick everything up. And then we can head back to Sol. Oh, this planet has a nice atmosphere. Some ammonia. Some selenium. Some unknown entities. Oh, that one was durable. Most durable drone we have found so far. We're just gonna need to sneak up like this and dodge everything by just keep driving forward. We're not going to let it be here. There we go. I'll be right back. I need a quick bathroom break. I'm back. Now let us continue. Let us head back to Sol. I wonder if I can set autopilot from here. Yes, I can. Thank you. I am not one who uses autopilot that often, but I want the achievement, so I'm going to use it until I get the achievement, which is just use autopilot 10 times. Before we head back, we're gonna drop by Alpis and see if 2 neutronium is enough. The excitement is palpable. Whee!
Captain, we're back at that Lexite facility with the massive hangar. The one where we found that cool interceptor? If I'm reading these engine schematics right, it looks like its thrusters require neutronium to operate. I'm astounded we have that. Let's plug it in now. It worked! The ship is powering up now, Captain. We'll escort it back to the fleet right away.
Awesome. Received Lexite interceptor. Which is this little thing. It has quite a high recharge, decent acceleration, decent medium turn, medium top speed I'd say, and little range. Dual shot and shields, so you know, that's a nice one. Well worth the neutronium. Oh, okay. What does this do? Sol, and you can change those things. Oh, okay. Right now it's oh sure, that's fine, whatever. Actually, when I think about it, it's not fine. You should be yellow, because our sun is yellow. That looks better.
Welcome back, Captain.
Let's go to the shipyard and let us trade. Still a question of how much of this do we need to keep and stuff, but I'm not going to really consider it. I will this one though. I'm a bit skeptical. Shouldn't that be like, yeah, there. Axion drive. An ion-based system will increase our sublight speed marginally, great for outrunning large ships. Battle speed 10%. Solar system speed 20%. Maximum possible. Solar system acceleration 20% maximum possible. Sure, that would be nice. KX accelerator. We'll probably want to buy that one though as well. Now we can sell all of these and watch our money just trickle in. Yes, that is a huge profit. Do we have anything new, interesting stuff to buy? Well, we can still get more crew quarters. We can get docking base, support larger fleets. Apparently we can get another deflector. Wouldn't that be fun? Have even more damage resistance. Turn us into a proper tank. But let's get the KVX accelerator because we want to fly faster. Fortunately, no fuel tanks. And no way to like increase our docking base. Don't really feel the need to buy another anti-gravity thruster, at least not at this time. Don't need AI fleet coordinator. Nor do we need a trajectory correction computer. I already have everything here, that's just the same. Here's nothing interesting. So yeah, we have made a profit. First, let us fill me up on fuel again. Should probably restock our lander we lost. I would like to get all of these though, but I just sold everything, so we'll need to remember it for later, because they aren't that expensive to buy, of course.
Anything else, Captain? About what? Anything else, Captain?
Nothing there.
Good luck, Captain.
I just kinda want, you know, to Earth to start building that large fleet of stuff. That sounds interesting. That sounds fun to me. Now, let us head to G Eridani. That was a bit close to the sun. Oh, that was that was very nice, just flew between the planets like that. Or flew between the planet and the moons. I'm impressed. An autopilot just flies straight through everything, so that's nice, I didn't know that actually. This little chip costed us about 100 fuel. I want to check out the other planet first. Oh look, it's another one of the Cassanti here. Plutonic! It overall looks pretty fine. We have some nice uranium here and some bismuth. That is a nice catch of stuff. Nasuna and now Nagato. It's a pretty cold planet. Some methanol and nitrous oxide. Would you like to live on a planet that's minus 200 Celsius? Sounds a bit too cold even for me. But it would be fascinating to have a safe house on such a cold planet. Next up I want to check out Koshka, Gabios and Gallifrey.
Look here. It's the damnably well-armed new aliens everyone's talking about.
Yeah, we're known for that. We don't have to do this.
You didn't have to do this if you weren't dumb enough to fly here, friendo. We do have to do this. We literally feed on your bones. Well, metaphorically. Well, sometimes literally.
You know, let's try our Lexite interceptor for fun and science. bit concerned because it's compared to our main ship, it's a bit fragile, but it has a lot of ammo, of course. So it was a good try. I'm not going to use it that much though. Even though it is a good idea to just throw these smaller ships away. Well, I don't mean throw them away, but you know, if you lose the hero ship, it's game over basically, so you don't want to do that. But it's totally okay to lose the other ships. Korshka was a pretty mineral poor moon. So look at Gabius, it's a gas giant. More prettiness, and I like how it's on the side instead. Now to Gallifrey. Ooh, this is a bad planet. Not too bad. And it's not a lot of minerals here either, so that will be a good land to pick up. Ooh, that is a interesting crash site there. Probably a big meteor sometime in the past. So I know I like the line. I like the line. Bleh. It's a mouthful. Let's check out Kotenok before we proceed to 82 Eridani. Just ethanol. Oh, an unidentified object. Of course we'll check it out. Jump! That looks like a ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Okay. Nice. Fleet status. A Suntar Traveler, Scout Laser and Scout Shot. Would like it to have be on the other side, but oh well. D2 Eridani. Let's check it out. Biology abundant. Everything else is pretty nice. A lot of materials to get. And the unidentified object. Ooh, that's an interesting alien. We'll check the actual unidentified thing out after we pick everything up. I don't know why, but music made me think of some cyberpunk game. Not sure. Not Shadowrun and not something else. It's something at least, but my mind can't connect it right now. And I skipped a lot of frames, of course. And the last item there. Perfect. Oh, not ship.
Captain, we found a crashed ship here. It's alien, but there's human stuff here. Those canisters? Yeah, that's English. These aliens have human stuff, Captain. Were they spying on us? Or were they doing something with the Lexites? Trading, maybe?
There's a message here. Translator looks like it can make something out of it.
What do you make of that, Captain? Well, we found a few things here that might be of some use to us. We'll take it and head back to the ship.
Oh, 1000 RUs. Well, since it's called Eta, that's most assuredly a planet. Look at this little moon. Silicon compounds, no big deal. Pick up. A piece of cake. One is deadly, so we can probably not explore it, but we're going to check. We're going to scan everything at least, and before we leave from here. Some easy carbon, sure, why not? Let's go this direction. Eridani 1. Yeah, this is a very nasty planet. Turbulent weather, pretty high gravity. A lot of good materials though, that's for sure. But this toxicity is going to, you know, kill us in 1 second pretty much. So that's nothing we can check out right now. I think these are the two last ones. Iron, carbon dioxide and free radicals, sure. Oof, this is rough. Another desert planet. It's Kuda, now Translore. This looks like a good place. All these minerals, glue balls, krypton, argon, helium, xenon and neon. Very metallic looking world. Don't... There. Very bumpy little moon. Or planet. Planetoid. Glue balls. Sweet, sweet neon lights. I like it when the lander just rolls around. And I think that was the last of that. So as we return, we should investigate Epsilon Eridani and Trirem and Ross 154 before we return to Earth. Now we did find one called Eta Louvillaire or something like that. That is located all the way out here. That is pretty far away. For now I will put that symbol on it so we'll remember it for later. Should we go to Omicron to Eridani A? No, we'll save that one. We check out Epsilon Eridani and go the path I said. This looks like a busy system. Epsilon Eridani 6, 5, 7, 1 moon, Flogston, 3A and 3. There's quite a few things. We're gonna go down to up, left, down, all the way over to the gas giant, then back into the inner system, and then out by Eridani 8. Yeah, we cannot visit this one. We'll burn up in 1 second. So Epsilon Eridani 6 is off the table. 5 looks like we can. Oh yeah, piece of cake. This planet has very soft music. Onward to Eridani 7 and its moon. Very green and very toxic. Looks to be too toxic for us. 5.2 deaths per second. It does have some antimatter though. That is a high value also. That's 250 RUs per antimatter. That's by far the most valuable thing we've seen. It's just that we die almost immediately upon landing. Not as bad as other planets we have seen, but too bad. This is very electrifying. Just absolutely dodging every thunder lightning bolt we can. And we did it like an absolute pro. That's the outer circle from the east checked. We're heading into Phlogiston. Now, what is this ship? It's coming right for us. Oh, let's check out this front first. Nitrogen, gadolinium, silicon, aluminum, oxygen, and zinc. I mean, that's it's good stuff. So let's go down and pick it up. And this is a rough landing. One of those Cyclops again. That was a close lightning bolt. Not to get eaten by it. Yeah. Almost jumped into that one. I swear, it's goddamn frames. Let's go ahead and save the game. Because I haven't saved for quite some time. I mean, there's no like... oh, it's an Orast. There's no danger in dying in that sense, but it feels better. I thought I'd find you here. You are the Biarm who assisted the stranded Nora's vessel in Proxima Centauri, are you not? Yeah, that was me. Then you have my most profound gratitude. The pilot of that vessel is a dear to me, a brother in terms of analogies to biology. He was overdue for the rendezvous and didn't think I to hear from him again. Then he showed up and told me of your deed. Where is he now? He is in good company now and has continued his journey to the outer spur. I informed him that I would remain behind and offer my services to the Biarm who saved him. Your fleet seems to be in need of a more capable ship. Will you have me, Biarm? I'd love to, but I don't have any fleet space. Then I shall remain here until you are capable of accepting me into your fleet. Oh, okay. So that explains needing the fleet logistic module. Fortunately, a severely toxic planet that we cannot investigate. What about the regular Epson Eridani? And this one looks fine. I don't talk very much right now because my mind is kind of fried. As it usually tends to go when I need to talk. As I said, I'm more of a listener than a talker. So that's that one. Now we're gonna shake off all these. That means that we should have some more room at least to shake some here. Also, numb and silicon, sure. That was a Jaeger cliff. Barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. A is checked. Let's check 4D. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's another. I mean, there's a lot of excellent games on Commodore 64, and I'm gonna gush a little bit now because it's the only thing I can think of think about talking about. And I forgot what it's called, Project Firestorm or something like that. I mean, when you hear the name, you think anything than what the game actually is about. You'll think something like anything from something like military operations to, you know, put out fires and stuff like that. I think it was called Firestorm at least. But what the game actually is about, it's more like an Aliens ripoff. In that you investigate a ship that's been in distress and you can't find any people. Everyone seems dead until you reach a certain point in the game where suddenly you're just attacked by a horde of alien creatures pretty much that you need to, you know, kill pretty much, because otherwise they're gonna kill you. And it's a really good game, and that's what I love about the Commodore 64. A lot of those games are so very, what's the word? They're very striving above their own weight limit. And yet we have so many modern games that will go like, oh no, we can't do that because it's too complicated and stuff. It's such bullshit, all of that. Because we did so much already back in the day. But everything today is just too hard to do. It can't be done. It can't be done. And it's just, it's ridiculous. But then I will say that that's the part I have a lot of respect for Star Citizen. Even though it might not be the most best game out there or something like that, what it's trying to accomplish is hella impressive. To have everything, like, you know, be interactable, everything on one map and stuff like that, and you just, yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive as hell. And I love when games really show that they're doing a lot of cool stuff like that. Is that bones? No. Oh! It had a bit larger AoE than I thought. Usually, you know, when games do a lot of stuff, it tends to be almost a derogatory thing, like, oh, it's trying too hard and doing too many stuff that is not good at anything. But I disagree with that. It's like, it's doing all this stuff because it can do it, and it's proving that it is capable of doing everything. And I like that, is what I'm trying to say. More games should try to do more stuff and not be afraid of not doing them perfectly. Oh, our inventory is... oh! It's completely full. So we'll need to leave that behind for now. Epsilon Eridani 4C. Well, let's head back to Sol. What a trumpet song. Yes, I can picture someone holding a trumpet and... That was a pretty funny rendition of the main theme.
Welcome back, Captain.
Let's go to the shipyard. And look at all these things that we're going to sell. We didn't have any neutronium. No, what was it? Was it neutronium? I mean, we used the neutronium, but I was thinking, like, was it something else we needed? Hawking thruster. I mean, that one needed to be sold. I wanna save some uranium. I wanna save like 3 in case we need it, but sure, the rest we can just go ahead and sell away. Look at all that money. Let's keep 3. Almost 30,000. It's absolutely marvelous. Not found anything new there. No point in getting anything new here. We do need a new docking bay though, so let's put that one. Let's put it here. That sounds good. There, yeah, now we can pick that ship up. And you know what? I'm gonna get another. Oh. I'm gonna get another deflector, so we have more armor. Don't think we need any more crew quarters right now. Would be fun though to have more. Can we get any other weapon? No. Advanced nuke and nuke. No new people there either. It's good. It's good. We wanna fill us up on more fuel. That's what we needed. We're going to save some stuff to get all these memo stuff. Completely forgot about it. Oh, well.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Let's... Drone debris. Oh, who do I sell that to?
Welcome back, Captain.
Good question. Earth doesn't want it,
Anything else,
apparently.
Captain? Good luck, Captain.
I guess we'll figure it out. Captain's log. We activated spaceships. Well, we activated a spaceship left behind on the Lexite facility on Alpis. Can't have enough of those. And it didn't really tell us anything new about 82 Eridani. Objectives: make some room in your fleet and return to the Nora's ship and yeah, sure. Investigate the Edda Indigo A, yeah. And then that planet. So sure, let's head back to Epsilon Eridani. So we can pick him up. Scavenge some more planets. At least there's some activity on these other Epsilon places. Oh, first we check out D again. Because I think it was... No, it wasn't D we left Mineral Sun, it was B. Or... no, it was C, wasn't it? Yeah, C I think. Strontium and chromium. Oops. Now we're gonna check out Epsilon Eridani 2 and Epsilon Eridani 1 and pick him up and check out the last one. Good stuff to pick up. Not as good as antimatter, but it's good. 2 unknown entities. Durable droid. Just like shooting womp rats. Use some copper on this copper world. Greetings again, Byarm. Shall I join your fleet now? Sure, welcome to the party. I look forward to immolating your unjust enemies. The Grateful Brother completed. Nice. That ship looks like a good one. Primary weapon is Pulsar and secondary is Salvage. Top speed is good. Turn rate is acceptable. Acceleration is fantastic. Recharge is adequate. And the health is almost as good as our ship. So that is a good pick. Just 2 more to check out here. Epsilon Eridani 8. Nitrogen. Two unknown entities to destroy as well. Up on the first one right here. very slow. There we go. Piece of cake. I thought that was mountains. I was like, that's an interesting mountain range. Yeah, some winds, but otherwise it's fine. This is an unpleasant spot to be. That's Epsilon Eridani. We should make some sort of mark where we have been. Let's just make white crosshairs. Oops. Now we proceed to Epsilon Trireme. Okay, Praetor. It's quite a lot to check out here. Let's head to the outer rim first. Orf. Heisenberg neutrinos, potassium, boron. This one is interesting. 50 RU. Technical and not minerals at all. The true nature of these elusive substances are still unknown to our top scientists. And holy shit, the insertion angle on this planet is crazy. I love it. Fortunately, no wait, it's not. We can do this. It's not too dangerous actually. It's gonna be fun. We can barely move. It was a bit, yeah, it's a bit too brutal. I want to try it again. Yes! It was just extremely tight turn. Jump, you damn machine! Okay, that's... Yeah, it was a funny insertion, but... could that be what we need? Let's try it again, because it was fun. Okay, no, we won't make it. But yeah, fun. Orf was a bit too rough there. Let's check out Fizz. Yeah, this is fine. What's interesting is that Orf is powerful enough to have its own moon while in orbit around. I think it's a gas giant. As you can see, it has its little ring here, so that means that this one is, you know, in orbit around it, and then both of them are orbiting this gas giant. That's pretty impressive. There's some copper in this world. Easy peasy. No. Let's check out Kamba here, the red gas giant. Very intense red. Now Yulra, which has some interesting thing on it. An unidentified object. A lot of minerals. Welcome to our village. I'm Chieftain Ulrock. What a strange vehicle you arrive on. You're one of the sky people, are you not? Others have come before. Few have stayed for long. In fact, it would be good for you to not stay either. We're in the middle of a trial. One of our brash youth has defied our ways. What has he done? I was a brash youth once. As was I, but this is different. Ariot robbed our village blacksmith of 2 sacks of grain. An unacceptable crime, if not for what he did with it. The next day we found he had distributed the grain to the poor. Oh no. He claims it was wrong for a blacksmith to hoard food while some in our village starve. The village elders are divided on how to respond. How would you deal with this sky person? What would your people do? Ariot is right. Where is the justice in having some well off while others suffer? Ariot should be punished. It's never okay to steal from others. Why are there people going without in the village? This is not our problem. Now, if this was Star Trek, we would have a Prime Directive issue, but this isn't Star Trek, and also in the early Star Trek, you know, they didn't even bother with this Prime Directive stuff. But we're going to go with number 1, because where is the justice in having some well off while others suffer? Perhaps, but the blacksmith works day and night to keep the forge running and our blades sharp. All his wealth and possession he worked hard for. Should the blacksmith not have the right to hold his extra grain for his family in a time of need? It's wrong for him to sit back in comfort while others go without. Why are the people going without? Yeah, I suppose the blacksmith has the right to keep what he's worked for. Let's go with why are the people going without in the village? Hunger and thirst is the default around here. These are harsh lands. It is a miracle we have as much as we have. Some are not able to work the fields, and those that can do often barely feed themselves. Well, in that case, I think that Ariat is still right, because, you know, even if the blacksmith is hard worker, if he's hoarding everything, that it's not for betterment of everyone. It's just greed. There is truth in what you say, a harsh truth with far-reaching consequences. But I think you're right. Very well, we will clear Ariat of his charges. I worry how this will affect those working hard to provide stability for themselves and their families. These are tough times. Either way, thank you for offering us your judgment. I don't want to land that spider. So now you checked out these. On to you, Visa, and Epsilon Tremere 2. TSO crystals. Mythical. Technical. I mean, that's interesting. It might be important to hang on to when I think about it, considering their status as mythical. Epsilon Tremere 2 developing. Nitrogen and water. Can I shoot these? Probably not. No. Probably some nest. Just, I don't know what it looked like. I don't know what I was thinking. very lethal planet with only hydrocyanic acid. Which is quite common also. So, yeah, this planet sneezes on us and we explode. A blue dwarf. Some xenon in this little place. Only 2 critters. I wish I got the Epsilon Tremere 3, then 2 or I don't know which one that is. Oh, an unidentified object. We're heading there. Looks like a ship. There's some wreckage here, sir. You must have been a bounty hunter. We found a bounty hunter license on board. We're sending it to the ship. It might be able to use it to make some extra RUs. Also found a map to a place called Measured Criminal Archive. Received bounty hunter license. Nice. The bounty hunter stuff is a mod. It's like this official mod they made to introduce you to how the modding in Star Control works. Bounty hunter license. This is an approved bounty hunter license from the Measured. It has lots of very tiny print. We found a bounty hunter license on a crash ship, as well to a map to a criminal archive in the Epsilon Granulus system. We should check it out. Epsilon Granulus. Where could that be? Oh hey, Wolf 359. Procyon and Captain Star Series A, B. Tremere, Gamma Tremere, Muta Must, Muta Lynx, that's the Lynx cluster. Can I just type it here? No. What if I click... Ah, there we go. Finally. Autopilot 10 times. So the autopilot tells me it wants to go in this general direction. Ah, here we have it. Let's put a green symbol on it. That way we know. And then we have 8 of Vendigo also. That's up here. We're gonna put a green symbol on that as well. This one gonna have a white symbol. What if I type something visited? Oh, okay. Then I can. The only reason I didn't do that before. Yeah, you can hear my brain. It's just standing completely still right now. I thought typing stuff in.
This looks like a pretty nice world. We should make a note of it for future colonization efforts. If we survive the next few years, that is.
Ooh, 45 neutronium. I'm trying to say is I completely forgot. Yeah, I thought typing something in would rename that place. So that's why I didn't do that. And we're going to explore this and then we're gonna head back to Sol system and then I'm gonna call it quit for this stream. I am hungry, my voice is giving out and my brain is just completely fried. Sweet neutronium. Ew, more TSOs crystals. Tumbling down the mountainside. This planet has a wacky texture on it. Something I'm going to need to deal with the naming conventions is that I'm going to... Oops, I just realized we hadn't checked everything here. So I need to actually... Oh no, I forgot about that. Let's make it light blue for now. Let's head back to Sol. I need to revisit the systems and make notes of what planets are too toxic for us to explore at this point, so we'll know that for the future.
Welcome back, Captain.
Well, first we're gonna fill us up there. We're gonna buy a lander. Is there anything else we can? Planet League of Legends seems to be near the top of the list, Captain. League of Legends? Where's the uranium there? Do that. I need to go in here. No. This is what I'm talking about with my brain right now. It's just like completely stop and like, for toxic planets, what? So, can't I buy these? I have 10 uranium. No, do I? Am I missing uranium? Yeah, I am missing. 5 gold. I thought I picked up 5 gold. No, I did not. 4 antimatter, 10 platinum, 5 silver, 30 gold, 5 gold, 30 radioactives, 30 platinum, 5 gold only, 45 silver, so nothing of these are that necessary. I'm gonna sell that many. Wait, didn't it say palladium here somewhere? It was just platinum. Antimatter, yeah, it's just platinum. Now, let us check on our income. Lovely. 30,000 resource units. That's absolutely marvelous. And I managed to bite myself on my tongue. Of course I did. Nothing new here, really. Docking bay. Ship fleet docking points. Plus 36. I don't know what plus 36 means. I think it's the ship cost thing. Yeah, here. 51 or 76. Always recruit more Taiwan defenders. Best friends and all that.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
This place is here. Yeah. Now the scroll wheel has started bothering up here. Messing up. have some critter meat, we have some TSO crystals, we have some drone debris, and we have some uranium still. Because we don't know if we all need these, and it would be nice to have them available in that case. And now we're going to save the game. Captain's Logs Adventures. Main menu. Just curious here. Yeah, good. I got a bit skeptical when I can't get this screen down. Oh, let's do this. That's a nice image. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now and get some food, fix my brain. And next time I'm gonna have to reduce the resolution because that's in OBS Streamlabs, because that seems to be the only possible way to fix the frame drops apparently. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.